Hi, my name is Danica, and I am going to start a YouTube channel as of now to document the tail end of my epic weight loss fitness quest. Four and a half years ago, I got married, moved from Canada to the US to be with my husband. We had been in a very long relationship, about 10 years. We were friends the entire time, and then we decided to get married. So that's what brought me here. Shortly after I moved and we started our life together, I got really sick. Nobody knew what was wrong with me until recently. So I spent 4 years getting very unhealthy, not feeling well enough to exercise or take care of myself properly. The end result was me, but about 200 pounds, very just kind of unhappy, unhealthy looking, and it was gross. It was not good. So about a year ago, I started losing some weight. Obviously, it was a lot of effort. I still was not feeling quite well yet, but I knew that I needed to start doing something about it. So I've done a number of different things. Neither of them are really worth going into any detail because I don't know. It's just not something that really required a whole lot of thought, effort, whatever. I just did a bunch of different small things to lose small bits of weight over about a year's time. So like I said, I ended up weighing 200 pounds. I currently weigh 175 pounds. I lost 10 pounds of that weight probably over the last 2 months. And what usually happens for me is I will decide, I'm sitting on a ball, an exercise ball, I will decide that I need to lose some weight, and I will get really gung-ho about it and drop like 5 pounds in 2 weeks or 10 pounds in 3 weeks. And once I've hit that 10-pound mark, it's really hard for me to continue losing weight. I'm not really sure why, because I have done several different things to encourage more weight loss once I reach that kind of 10-pound plateau, and nothing really has seemed to work all that well. So what I'm going to be doing as of today is documenting it, uploading videos to YouTube, and tracking things in greater detail than I would have in the past. So I will be kind of updating on what sort of exercises I'm doing, what kind of foods that I'm eating, how I'm feeling, because I am still struggling a little bit health-wise. I have been diagnosed. I'll talk about that in a different episode if you want to call it. But I haven't yet started the medication plan that my doctor has put me on because I've ordered it from Canada because it's a lot cheaper than buying your crappy, expensive American medicine. But we'll talk about that another day. So I'll keep really good track, detail things, and I'm going to be pushing myself a lot harder than I ever have, which I imagine is going to be a lot of fun, and I imagine it's also going to be a lot of pain, physically and mentally, because honestly, I'm not the most active person mentally or physically anymore. At one point, I think I was. But also in the past, before I got sick, I never really had to put a whole lot of serious effort into my looks because I was kind of naturally just lucky. Physically, I never had a whole lot of problems. Never found it hard to get into shape if I wanted to get in extra good shape or anything like that. But naturally, I have an evenly shaped body, and I was not prone to being a fat ass before I got sick. So anyways, that's part of the reason why I think it's a little bit harder for me to work extra hard because I'm just not used to it, and I haven't adjusted. My cat saying hello. So anyways, I'm going to have to really push myself, and I'm looking forward to it. I think one of the things that helps me to do what I need to do is to be accountable for it. That's one of the reasons why I decided to start a YouTube channel. I want to get a following. I want to have a bunch of friends on YouTube that are working towards the same goal. I want to network with people. I want to share things. I want to be supportive, and I want people to be supportive of me. I'm aware that there's probably going to be a number of assholes that are going to write nasty comments, and maybe that'll help me too. Call me a fat ass, and maybe I'll lose another pound this week. We'll see what happens. Either way, I think it's a good idea, and I'm excited about it. I think I've probably said excited 4 or 5 times now. So I'll probably cut that video here. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and I'm going to spin, because I'm going to be tracking what my body looks like. I'm not sure if I will be, stripping it to my underwear anytime soon. I know a lot of people choose to do that, and maybe in my next vlog I will. I don't know. I'm probably going to, get onto the YouTube and look up some more people that are doing what I'm doing and see how many of them stripped, and then maybe I'll strip. We'll see. But anyhow, this is me. I am 5'7", started at 200 pounds, currently 175. I have never weighed less than 140 pounds in my life, and when I do weigh 140 pounds, I look quite slender. I might find some pictures and upload them. So I would be more than happy weighing anywhere from 140 to 150 pounds. So I think my official goal will probably be 150 pounds, just because anything's better than what I'm at now, but I don't want to shoot too low. I want to have a good, solid, achievable but difficult goal. So 150, that's where I'm going to start. I've got about 25 pounds. I do not want this to take longer than the end of the summer. Like I said, I'm going to really kick my ass here, and as far as I'm concerned, and knowing the way my body used to be, that might sound extreme, but I think it's realistic. And if it doesn't happen, I won't be upset as long as I see consistent progress and I don't stall like I'm used to. Anyways, sorry, 5'7", 175 pounds. Here we go. As you can see, I'm not a gigantor, but I'm certainly not where I used to be. I feel like with clothing on, I look okay. But like I said, if I ever take my clothes off, you'll see a different side of things and you'll get it. Anyhow, look forward to talking to people. I hope this works for me. I hope you like it. And I hope I make lots of connections.